Asteroids are both mesmerizing and menacing, reminders of the delicate balance that sustains life on Earth. These ancient travelers hold the secrets of our cosmic origins, carrying the building blocks of water, organic compounds, and possibly life itself. But their destructive potential is equally legendary, etched into history by the catastrophe that wiped out the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. Now, a similar and massive asteroid, over 1,100 feet wide, is heading perilously close to Earth in just 4 years. This is no sci-fi fantasy, it's Apophis, a celestial giant named after the Egyptian god of chaos. While initial predictions suggested a slim chance of impact in 2029, the latest data reveals something even more chilling. Could this cosmic menace rewrite history? Let's explore the unsettling reality of Apophis and its place in our uncertain future. Asteroids are rocky or metallic objects that orbit the Sun, often referred to as minor planets. They are essentially leftovers from the formation of our solar system over 4.6 billion years ago, when dust and gas coalesced into planets and moons. Unlike planets, asteroids never formed into a single body due to gravitational disruptions, mainly from Jupiter. Asteroids vary widely in size and composition. Some are as small as a pebble, while others, like Ceres, span hundreds of miles. Their shapes are irregular, and their compositions differ. Some are rocky, others metallic, and some are rich in carbon. Most of them are located in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. But there are also Trojan asteroids and near-Earth objects that come close to our planet. These NEOs, including Apophis, are particularly significant because of their potential to cross Earth's orbit. The possibility of a collision, though rare, has made them a major focus for planetary defense efforts. Asteroids have left their mark, literally, on Earth's history. One of the most famous examples is the Chicxulub impact 66 million years ago, which created a crater over 90 miles wide in present-day Mexico. This collision is widely believed to have triggered the mass extinction that wiped out the dinosaurs, releasing energy equivalent to 10 billion atomic bombs. Another event was the Tunguska explosion in 1908, where a 50 to 60 meter asteroid or comet exploded over Siberia. Though it didn't strike the surface, the explosion flattened over 830 square miles of forest, which included more than 80 million trees. In 2009, a small asteroid entered the Earth's atmosphere over Indonesia and exploded. Known as the Murray impact, the explosion was estimated to have released energy equivalent to 3 Hiroshima bombs. More recently, the Chelyabinsk meteor in 2013 reminded us of our vulnerability. This 20-meter asteroid exploded over Russia, injuring over 1,500 people with its shockwave that shattered glass and windows in the area. While impacts like Chicxulub and Tunguska are rare, Earth has experienced numerous close calls. Some of the most notable encounters include asteroid 2012 DA14, which came within 17,200 miles of Earth in 2013, narrowly missing Earth, or the 2020 QG, which passed just 1,830 miles from Earth, the closest flyby ever recorded. While there are many such examples, each of these incidents serve as a reminder of how dynamic and unpredictable space can be. Now, let's focus on Apophis, one of the most talked about asteroids in modern times. Discovered in 2004, Apophis initially alarmed scientists when early calculations suggested a 2.7% chance of it colliding into Earth in 2029. Thankfully, further observations ruled out this possibility, but it will pass within 31,000 kilometers, closer than some satellites, on April 13, 2029. If Apophis were to collide with Earth, the consequences would be catastrophic. With a diameter of 370 meters, it could release energy equivalent to 880 million tons of TNT. To put it into perspective, the atomic bombs dropped over Hiroshima and Nagasaki released an energy equivalent to 15,000 and 21,000 tons of TNT respectively. Apophis's impact would destroy an area the size of Texas, leaving little to no survivors and inflict considerable damage worth billions of dollars in the surrounding areas. Ongoing observations have effectively ruled out any significant risk of collision for the foreseeable future. The 2029 flyby presents a unique opportunity to study Apophis up close, providing valuable data on its composition and structure. While 2029 is no longer a concern, scientists continue to monitor its future trajectories, as gravitational interactions during close flybys could alter its orbit, leading to what might result in a future collision. NASA also used data from optical observatories and the Goldstone Solar System radar to rule out a 2036 impact, when it would again pass close to Earth. Apophis was initially thought to pose a slight risk of impacting Earth in 2068. However, radar observations and orbit analysis have shown that Apophis will not hit Earth for at least a century. But until the 2029 event provides more certainty of its future motion, scientists are now working towards removing Apophis from the risk list. While Apophis is not a threat, there are two more asteroids which are on a collision course with Earth in 2027 and 2029 respectively. First up is asteroid 1999 AN10, classified as a potentially hazardous asteroid due to its size and proximity to Earth's orbit. Discovered on January 13, 1999, by the Lincoln Near-Earth Asteroid Research Program, it belongs to the Apollo group of asteroids. With its diameter ranging between 800 meters and 1.8 kilometers, it is projected to pass approximately 240,000 miles from Earth's center, bringing it shockingly within the Moon's orbit. And secondly, we have asteroid 2000 QW7, also classified as a potentially hazardous asteroid. Estimates suggest that this asteroid measures between 951 to 2,100 feet in diameter, making it comparable in size to some of the world's tallest buildings, such as the Burj Khalifa. But while the asteroid safely passed by Earth at a distance of approximately 3.3 million miles, it is expected to make several close approaches in the coming decades, with the next notable one occurring in August or September of 2029. While these threats are taken seriously, the probability of a collision remains extremely low. However, even small chances demand preparedness. But asteroids aren't just potential threats, they're also treasure troves of scientific and economic value. Their composition, rich in metals like nickel, iron, and even rare earth elements, makes them ideal candidates for space mining. Several missions have already ventured to asteroids, paving the way for future exploration, including the possibility of using asteroid resources to support long-term human presence in space. The most well-known of them, OSIRIS-RX, was launched by NASA in September 2016. OSIRIS-REx's primary goal was to collect samples from the near-Earth asteroid Bennu and return them to Earth for analysis. The mission aimed to understand the origins of life, the formation of the solar system, and the potential for asteroid mining. Similarly, Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency launched Hayabusa 2 in December 2014, targeting the asteroid Ryugu. It successfully collected samples from the asteroid in 2019 and returned them to Earth in December 2020. The spacecraft samples will help scientists study the early solar system and better understand asteroid composition. Another notable mission from NASA was the Psyche mission, launched in October 2023. This mission will explore the asteroid 16 Psyche, one of the largest bodies in the asteroid belt. Psyche will provide insights into the core formation of planets. Each of these missions contributes to advancing knowledge about asteroids and their role in the early solar system. While the discovery of new elements and asteroids is thrilling, the potential threat posed by an asteroid collision is far more catastrophic. To address this, NASA and various space agencies are actively working on strategies to mitigate asteroid risks while also exploring their valuable resources. The Planetary Defense Coordination Office plays a crucial role in monitoring and tracking potentially hazardous objects, ensuring early detection of any threats. In 2021, NASA launched the DART mission, marking its first planetary defense test, which successfully altered the orbit of the asteroid moonlet Dimorphos by colliding with it at 14,000 miles per hour. The impact shortened Dimorphos's orbital period by 32 minutes, with the ejected debris amplifying the orbital change, demonstrating a potential method for deflecting hazardous asteroids. Following DART, the European Space Agency's Hera mission, launched in 2024, will further study the effects of this impact on Dimorphos to refine planetary defense techniques. Meanwhile, private companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are also venturing into asteroid mining, seeking to tap into these celestial bodies for their resources. This could pave the way for a future where asteroids serve as essential resources for space exploration. So as we've seen, asteroids like Apophis are both a threat and an opportunity. The story of Apophis reminds us that we're not alone in the vastness of space. Asteroids and NEOs hold the power to reshape our world, but here's a question. Could asteroids be the key to humanity's future, not just as a threat to survive, but as resources to thrive? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And be sure to subscribe to the channel for the latest revelations in space exploration. Hit the bell icon to stay updated, and let's continue to explore together.